Zubats. Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Bogdanovich in for Norman Powell. Now here's Jones. Harden kicks to MP. From deep. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by MP.
Well, you better be right up on James Harden or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
The Clippers grab the miss.
Oh, and that would have been a spectacular alley-oop. Really difficult to get the timing right on those long ones. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Paul. Following the basket by MP. Wembanyama passes to Paul. Good work defensively by Harden. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
MP kicks to Harden. Kicks it out to MP. Pocket 6. Shoots. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Branham. Nothing on the board. Pass to Wembanyama. Got it up. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Substitution on the board. And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance, he seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Batum. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's MP. And it's Simmons in at the 1 spot. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He ended up with 26 points, and as always, he was aggressive on the glass, outworking everybody else on the floor. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Drills it from outside.
Well, Fox is feeling it right now. The quick release off the catch and shoot.
Now, here's MP. Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Spurs. 4-point game. Pass to Champagny. 6 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
MP with a screen on Barnes. A three from Leonard. The rebound by Champagnie. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Powell against Fox. Al Paul. Jacks up a three. Buries it from three-point range. Paul's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Clippers in the lead. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. MP, no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Simmons. MP sets the screen for Simmons. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Right side, Fox. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Batum. Derek Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Amir Coffey's checked in for Powell. And James Harden subbed in for Simmons.
And not a lot of limit to what the lefty can do. James Harden from deep.
Pass to Sohan. Inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Guys, and that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Now, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Fox is out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Vassell outside. Here's Castle. And he jams it with authority.
Castle's so good up and down the lane.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. MP passes to Zubac. Fox with the steal. Pass to Castle. Back to Fox. Here's Castle for the tie. Off the left rim and out.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
San Antonio trailing here. Now, Sohan. No scoring in this one. Here's Fox. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's MP. Oh, get up, MP. Woo!
More points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Pass to Sohan. Vassell, the bounce pass. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Harden outside. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Vassell. Here's Castle. A 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Castle. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Yep, it counts. Castle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
All of Castle's hard work is paying off here. He just keeps finding ways to attack.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to talk to his guys. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Derek Jones comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Powell. And Simmons subbed in for James Harden. Now, here's MP. 17 points in the game. Fires from the wing. San Antonio with the rebound. Zohan, the pass to Fox. And here is Barnes, guarded by Simmons. Three-pointer, Fox. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the inside. Jones finds MP. Jones with the screen on Fox. Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Fox passes to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. Yep, that one goes. Barnes has got his first 2 points of the night.
Barnes so good at getting to that area on the floor and then making sure it counts.
MP against Barnes. The shot's good. MP's got 21 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Fox passes to Barnes. Fox deciding where to go with it. Wembanyama down low. Eubanks defending. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
San Antonio shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw missing. Both teams will make substitutions. He hits the second from the line.
A generational talent for Wembanyama. Just
Clippers with a whole new lineup now.
Close this one out. Play smart.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. And it's MP in at the small forward position.
that gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
From deep, Harden. Zubats, and the dunk by Zubats.
Zubats does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Spurs, trailing by 2. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. On the wing, Barnes. Right wing. A shot. It's hauled in by the Clippers. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Leonard. Back to MP. Leonard sets a screen for MP. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Good D by Barnes. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, these are the moments MP wants, proving he's capable of handling the pressure.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Greg Popovich talk to his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys.
Thanks, David. San Antonio's gone 3 or 4 from downtown here in the fourth. To the middle, here's Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And how about the young fella, Wembanyama with a big-time bucket.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Powell. Zubats a screen on Vassell. Powell, that's good.
And Powell putting the team on his back and coming through.
San Antonio trailing here. Now, here's Fox. Over Harden. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
Harden against Fox. Rebound by the Clippers. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. Harden dishes to Leonard. And he commits the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Tough trip for MP.
So he can't get either to fall. Here's San Antonio. 4-point game. Pass to Castle. Again, the miss by the Spurs. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. It counts, and now they trail by just 4.
Even in his rookie season, it's easy to see Castle's leadership.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Fox. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Sohan finds Fox from downtown. Vassell, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Two shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. And so the LA Clippers win the series and will move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs.
That's how you take care of business out there, MP.
Just saw MP and them pulled off the sweep tonight. Those boys are going to be tough to beat.
Boom! That is how you dominate a series. On to the next. Just 4 wins from the NBA Finals, but you're going to have to earn it. We're in the big time now. One step from the big dance.